We picked a touchdown scorer for every single game in Week 18, and we've been nails at this.
Smack in the jaw.
Yeah, and just make no mistake, it's a really small nail.
Carolina at Tampa Bay, Rico Dowdle.
Contract incentive.
And also, that's your RB1 in a playoff game, essentially.
Agreed.
A little bit of a different battle. For the 1 seed, go to your guy, JSN.
And incentives for Sam Darnold. He has to throw touchdowns to get money. Throw to your best guy.
Moving on, New Orleans at Atlanta. Drake London. These last 2 games has been non-existent. But, however,
Why are we betting on Drake
the
London?
most fantasy football thing to happen, one player has a really bad game, but then what ends up happening is the final week when nothing matters, he goes off.
Cleveland at Cincinnati. Joe Burrow smiling in press conferences. He's throwing to offensive linemen. Let's just go to Jamar.
Dallas at the Giants. Mr. CeeDee Lamb.
He has 4 touchdowns on the year, by the way.
4.
End the year right.
Speaking of ending the year right, Green Bay going into Minnesota. You know what? Justin Jefferson, he may have 1 touchdown on the year. He may have 2. All I know is he scored in that first game. Could you imagine if you just look at the game logs and he had 1 in the first game, 1 in the last game, and you just had to look at that?
Indiana at Houston. Dalton Schultz.
Ooh. Tennessee at Jacksonville. Why not Trevor Etienne?
Because it's Travis scoring, it's not Trevor. What's going on with Kens right now?
Shout out the Bulldogs, though. Travis Etienne's having an unbelievable year under the radar, by the way.
Kansas City going into Vegas. There's one player in this entire game that can actually become rich off of one thing happening. It's Hollywood Brown finding the end zone. He gets $750,000.
$750,000 for a touchdown is insane.
Insane.
Detroit at Chicago. What reeks more than hard-nosed football David Montgomery?
He also a few weeks ago posted something cryptic that looked like he might be on his way out. So this just feels like say goodbye.
Let's go to a little Chargers Broncos RJ Harvey.
Why do you like RJ?
Because we've had success with this guy aplenty.
No Herbert. Broncos need to solidify themselves in the playoffs as being real deal contenders.
Moving on, Miami at New England. Davion Henderson. I can't understand why the most talented person on that offense can't find the end zone. So we're going to go to someone who's way less talented but still finds the end zone. It's Ramondre Stevenson.
Doesn't it just reek of him?
It just reeks of him.
Washington at Philly. Does this not reek of the A.J. Brown game?
This feels like a first drive cash.
Cardinals, Rams, Kyron.
Ew, he didn't score.
Also, Blake Corum battling an injury. You just know that why are they going to suit him up in the last game of the year? They need him for the playoff runs. Kyron.
And if Kyron doesn't play, Ronnie Rivers.
There are 2 guys on the Buffalo Bills that have contract incentives if they find the end zone. We're going to go with one of them. The man out wide, Khalil Shakir. I believe it's $250K if he finds the end zone.
Baltimore Ravens looking to keep Mike Tomlin's 9-8 record alive with a win. What reeks more of Baltimore doing that than King Henry running downhill on the Steelers?
And that's week 18.